Your numbers on social media are outrageous, and I'm just on IG. I know your YouTube is also crazy.
No, my TikTok is
her
crazy.
TikTok is crazy.
Yeah, but and that's hilarious. I'm literally just looking at and I'm like, bro, it's like 600,000, 300,000, 400,000, like nothing's low. It's like I was
They
like,
low to me, but I get what you
I was
saying.
150, 200, 12 million, 300, 100. I was like, your reach is outrageous. The flyer for you hosting Chocolate Sunday is 21,000.
The flyer.
That's
No animation.
That is a flyer.
No animation.
It's just, I was like, this isn't, there's a little animation, but it's
Okay.
not. I was like, that's not, I said, that's one that's not normal because I went through everybody's numbers after I saw that. I was like, well, goddamn.
I do that sometimes too.
Yeah, I was like, you had something in the zeitgeist happen.
In the who?
In the zeitgeist, in our collective understanding, where it was you were killing it, where it was like like you had a bunch of credits, you had already. What do you know what it was that like this flood happened where everybody is like, oh gosh, you know?
I want to say it was NBC's Bring the Funny.
Bring the funniest, yeah.
But I also want to say that it's vulnerability. It's talking about the things that everyone wants to talk about. Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
I feel it in my heart right now. Talking about my daughter just being extra, the way she talked. That's not just my daughter.
That's one of my wives.
That's when everybody relates to that. Talking about dating or breaking up or just social media. Somebody's like, do you ever check your DMs? I would if y'all start putting your in there. I would check it.
Right.
And so many women be like, oh my God, I thought I was the only one. I get pictures regularly.
Sheesh.
Clean the floor.
Clean the floor.
Like they don't even straighten up the background. Like your son is sitting in the chair next to you. You just whipped out and took a picture and sent it to me. You don't care. So I think there's a level of not just vulnerability. This is how you do it when you get to preschool. You slide your diaper to the side. I think
that is hilarious.
I think that there's a level of vulnerability that I have and transparency that I have on and off the stage. And I think that matters. So we're on the stage and we're laughing and we're having a good time, but then we do podcasts like this.
Right.
So there's a balance that I have. I'm also guided and I'm very strict in one thing. I know a lot of people at a point in time was really, really trying to get me to do sketches. And I said, I don't want to do sketches. And they said, why? Because that's not what I love, you know? And even though people did sketches and they got great numbers from sketches, comedians did great on numbers with sketches, that doesn't equate to asses and seats at shows. So I always have to, like somebody came up to me and said, I got way more followers than you. And you do. You at 1.8 million, you're almost at 2 million, but I can't fill a room because why are those followers there? Are they there for your sketches or are they there for your comedy?
Right.
My audience is strictly comedy. There's no wiggle room around, even if they like something I said on the podcast, they want to come see me live. You have an audience that are there just for these funny sketches that you do. They're not going to pay to see you live. They don't even know if you're funny live. And they're not going to spend $30 to come see you. So I think for me, it's just when I want something, I'm gonna get it, and I often try to tell myself, you're gonna go through some to get this, but I'm okay with it. At least I think I am. In the moment, I'm like, what the? But then afterwards, I'm like, But I'm very guided. I'm very. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I'm very intentional with the things that I do, and I think that plays a huge part in stand-up comedy and just the success of it. I'm not fishing for anything. I'm just sitting back doing what I'm supposed to do, and it'll come.
Do you feel like the industry has caught up to you yet, in the essence of like, when you're looking at money coming in, okay, this is touring, this is socials, this is, CW, these are these different entities. Do you feel like the industry has caught up to you, or do you feel like the social thing is like, well, that's kind of the dominant space? It's like, woo.
They're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some stuff happen in the past few months. They're coming. Good stuff is coming. But I think people are afraid of me. Networks are afraid of me because I am who I am. And I know some people do things in an effort to I was just talking to somebody about this. Social media is so powerful. You know, they could cancel you today. You could just say one thing, they'll bring up a tweet you put up 10 years ago. You canceled.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was then.
Right.
I've changed. They don't want to hear that because they like this control factor of so many people on social media feel so powerful in your career and what you're doing because that's all the power they have in their life. I hate my husband. I hate my marriage. I hate my life. But on this here board here where we talk, they think I'm funny here. Are we gonna do what? We gonna cancel this person? Okay, what petition I gotta sign? What I gotta do?
Right. When
you have to let go of that. And it's gonna be what it is. And I think for a long time networks were just nervous because I am who I am. I'm gonna say what I wanna say. 1 minute I'm doing great, the next minute I'm in trouble on social media again. Me and the fat arguing, you know what I'm saying? So it's just it's just, and it's crazy. Y'all better keep that in there. But you know, I'm not scared, you know, and I understand that at any moment I could be canceled, at any moment I could be loved. It's just life. So I think now they're catching up to it. I think they've always had an eye for me. At the same time, they didn't know what to do with me. People can have an eye. There's people I've done meetings and they're like, we just want to do something with you.
Right.
And I'm like, well, what you want to do? I don't know. We just want to do something.
Yeah.
And then the something never happened. So I learned I needed to start creating the something. And that's what I've been sitting back quiet.
That's what I was going to ask
in
you.
In the tunnel doing, creating. So now when they say, we want to do something with you, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Look at, I got so many somethings. I have so many somethings.
Can y'all bring that barrel in here?
Yeah, bro. Open up the laptop.
Yes.
File 1 through 19. Sit it all over. So that's what I've had to start doing.